Let's talk about anger. Anger is one of our 6 core emotions that can often be not just an incredibly powerful one, but it is one that can lead to our most regrettable behaviors. We can see expressions of anger done in the wrong way, to the wrong person, at the wrong time, for the wrong reasons, and it crumbles the relationship in an instant, something that may never be repairable. Anger as an emotion is just as important as every other emotion. In our EQ journey, the regulation of anger as an emotion and the emotional self-awareness that leads to our ability to regulate it is likely one of the more powerful indicators of our mastery of our own emotional intelligence. So if we think of our journey in our EQ development, when we become masterful at the understanding and use of our anger, we can give ourselves generally a 2 thumbs up. Now, one of the things that's really powerful with the emotion of anger is that it has a purpose. It can often, when we express it properly, remind the other person or indicate to the other person the gravity of a situation when it is used appropriately for the right purpose. But there are criteria that need to be qualified in order to know, is the expression of this emotion of anger necessary in this moment? And the only time we say yes is if its expression will strengthen the relationship somehow. If it does not strengthen the relationship, then we do not express the emotion of anger. Now, there's work to be done, sort of behind the scenes work to be done as we aim towards mastery of understanding our anger and then learning how to regulate it and then learning how to communicate it. And that's where an EQ coach like myself comes into play, as we will help you and guide you in learning how to do those things through a series of exercises that both increases your self-awareness, then gives you this skill set of communication and purpose and delivery. One of the things to be really aware of with the expression of anger is too much use and expression of that emotion desensitizes people to it. So, for example, when I was young, my mom really used the expression of anger. Anytime she felt it, she sort of flew off the handle. Not sort of, she flew off the handle. And very quickly, as a kid, I became desensitized to her expression of that. So it became this sort of, well, there's mom kind of flying off the handle again. Don't worry about it. She'll come down from the mountain in a minute or two or in a few hours. And so whatever her intention was that she got angry about, that she wanted to be able to fix for now and the future moving forward, was completely ignored. I was desensitized to the gravity of the situation from her eyes. And so no learning could occur within that space. Now we start to see in leadership the power that can come from, as Aristotle put it, becoming angry is really quite easy. But being angry and then being angry with the right person at the right time, in the right way, in the right amount, that isn't easy. That's mastery of the emotion.